Imagine waking up tomorrow with no paycheck, no plan, and no idea how to cover your bills. Sounds terrifying, right? Thousands of Canada Post workers are currently on strike. This is their reality today. And here is the thing, it could happen to any one of us. Let's talk about the Canada Post strike, how it affects you, and why an emergency fund might just save your financial future. Let's break it down. Welcome to Money CPR, where we teach you tips and strategies on how to win with money. My name is Ezekiel. In today's video, I'm just the only one here. My wife is not here. I'll be sharing with us the Canada Post strike. Canada Post workers have been on strike, pushing for fair wages, secure pensions, and safer work conditions. But this strike is about more than postal jobs. It's a sign of what's happening in the wider economy, the rise of gig work and the erosion of job security. The question is, are you prepared for the unexpected? Meanwhile, Canada Post faces massive losses, $3 billion since 2018, and is struggling to stay competitive in the growing parcel delivery market, dominated by the cost gig firm like Amazon. Now let's check who is affected. The number one that is affected is business. Small businesses are feeling the pressure, especially during the peak shopping season, like this December period, like the Black Friday, as deliveries are being delayed. Another set of people that have been affected are the immigrants. Many relied on timely mail for crucial documents like passports and visas. The delay can disrupt their lives in big ways. Just think about it. Another set of people that is being affected by this strike are the workers. These are the main people that are being challenged with this strike. For postal employees, this strike means no income during an already challenging financial period. Like people like married couples, single parents, and everyone in between are scrambled to make ends meet. But then some people might say the union pays them. Well, strike pay from union depends on the union and how much they have in their account. Unionized workers may receive strike pay from their labor union to help cover basic expenses during a strike. It is usually much lower than their regular salary. The amount and duration of strike pay depend on the union financial resources and policies. So it depends on what the union have in their account and their policies. An example is like when a union might provide about $300 or $500 weekly compared to the workers' usual income, which might not be enough for them. This is a big financial strain for every worker that works at Canada Post. Likewise, there is eligibility requirement. Workers must actively participate in strike activities such as picketing or attending meeting to qualify for the strike pay. So if you are not attending the strike meeting or attending strike, that's why you see people on the road there. If you do not attend this, you might not be eligible to get paid some money at the end of the week. Some unions have a minimum service requirement. For example, you must have been a member for a certain period of time before you can get paid weekly. And then let's move to why this highlights the importance of an emergency fund. Why we're talking about emergency fund during this period of Canada Post strike. The strike is a wake-up call for all of us. Emergencies like this can strike at any time, whether it's job loss, a strike, or an unexpected expenses. Imagine if those workers had 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved in their bank. They don't have to worry. All they need to do is to go to where the money is being saved, take it out, and live life. That is why we keep talking and emphasizing on emergency fund. Imagine if these guys have enough in their emergency fund. They'll be able to cover their rent, buy groceries, and support their family without any form of immediate panic. An emergency fund isn't just a cushion. I just want you guys to understand this. It's a financial survival kit for everyone that you must have. Now you might be asking, how do I build emergency fund? How to build your emergency fund? Number one, you need to start small. Save what you can right now. Even if it's just $20 a week, it adds up over time. Number two, cut unnecessary spending. You just need to cut it out. Skip the coffee, Skip the latte, skip the restaurant that you go probably almost every day or 2-3 times in a week. Skip it, save it up, free up money for savings. Another one you need to do is use automation. You can set up automatic transfer to a high interest saving account to make your saving effortless. The last one I would like to give you is side hustle. I know side hustle is part of the case we are talking about, the Canada Post. Now gig work might be part of this problem that we are talking about, but it can also help you to quickly build your safety net, which is your emergency fund. You have to build your emergency fund to a state whereby you don't even worry about anything coming your way, anything that is sudden that might happen, because you have this safety kit with you. So guys, if you are watching this video right now, that means you are getting one or two things from it. Why don't you go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also share. Thank you so much. Let's move on. Why this matters now? Why are we talking about this? Canada's gig economy is growing fast. Over 2.3 million Canadians are involved in gig work as I speak to you, if not more than that. As traditional jobs face challenges, no one's financial future is guaranteed. The question is, are you prepared for the unexpected? Are you really prepared? Now let's talk about the aftermath of Canada Post strike. What can happen? The aftermath of this Canada Post strike can have a variety of complications depending on the resolution of the issue at hand and how different stakeholders respond. There is a breakdown of potential outcome of this strike. Number one, its impact on postal workers. Workers may secure better wages and conditions or face continued financial strain and potential layoff because of this strike. Number two, changes at Canada Post. Canada Post might, kind of modernize its operation or face calls for privatization due to ongoing financial challenges. They can call for privatization at the end of it. Well, you never know what can happen. Number three is business. Business will either recover from delivery delays or shift to alternative providers, reducing resilience on Canada Post. Another one I'd like to talk about is broader gig economy implications. All this gig that is going on aside from the Canada Post. The strike could lead to stronger gig economy regulation or further dominance by companies like Amazon. Amazon is a very strong company right now, and companies like Amazon might probably take over because there are private companies that are working for Amazon, which makes Amazon not to employ these contractors directly. These contractors are working for themselves, and at the end of this strike, it's either Amazon distributors get stronger or Canada's Post kind of regulate their policies. So guys, this is the last thing I think might happen at the end of this Canada Post strike. Public perception and support. Public perception and support. The Canadians might either rally behind the workers' rights or lose trust in Canada Post, opting for other services. They might lose trust in Canada Post and try to look for other alternatives. Now is the time to take control of your finances. Start building that emergency fund today. It's not just a luxury. Don't see it as a luxury. It is a necessity. What's your strategy for handling financial emergency? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more personal finance tips, and share this video with someone who needs financial wake-up call. Thanks for watching this video. I see you in the next one. Bye.